welcome back to Specularia. I know it has been a super long time since I made a video, and apparently while I was away, hundreds of people have been watching my videos, and I've been kind of focusing on other things, so I just sort of took a look at that and realized that it might be nice to give some new content for the people who've hung out here and been following me. So, as you know, the world is experiencing a pandemic, and so I haven't been doing a whole lot of shopping or, acquiring, collecting, any of that kind of thing, not really thrifting or antiquing at all. I have recently just kind of returned to it a little bit. I'm also in the middle of sort of planning a move. I have a new baby. A million things in life have changed, and so I'm not really acquiring a ton of things, but I have some exciting ideas about this channel and still wanting to talk about vintage toys and thrifting and that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to keep going with the things that I am thrifting, even though it's changed a bit. It's not going to be all toys, but that will still be a big part of the content here. And I actually do have some goodies that I picked up yesterday in a really fun, socially distant antique hunt that I got to do. So this is not a thrift haul, this is an antique shop haul, but the pricing was so good that actually it kind of feels like a thrift haul. So let me share what's in these bags with you, which I haven't opened since I got back home yesterday. So, I know that a lot of people really liked my bag grip videos, so this is sort of like that. So the first thing is this wonderful little Fisher-Price bear. Can you hear him? Sorry, I'm probably shaking the camera, but he has he's like a rattle inside. I think, really designed for a baby. I've been very in love with this bear for a long time. A friend of mine had one, and at one point she told me that I could have him, but I think things kind of fell apart there. So I saw him yesterday, and I just decided to pick him up because he was actually like $5, and so I was really impressed. So I can't tell what year he's from. I'm looking at his tag, but he's old. He's a Fisher-Price toy made in East Aurora, New York, and yeah, this is the label here for the country that I live in, just the rules, but I don't know exactly what year he is. I would have to look him up, but he's this cute little bear, and he has this little bib and these overalls, and I super love him. I think he's really sweet. He has no legs. He's just he's like a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Like kind of like a rocker. Yeah, so that's that guy. And bag number 2. So you may not know this, but I have a reputation of having the saddest, most depressing stuffed animal collection. My husband makes fun of me all the time because he's like, what is wrong with you and these stuffed animals, because they're so sad and pathetic looking. But I don't really care because they just really appeal to me, and I don't know what it is, but look at this elephant, you guys. Just look at him. Look at his mouth. It's angry, and he's sad, and he's rough. I have to clean him. This guy definitely needs to be cleaned. That's one thing about when you do collect vintage plush, you sort of have to do a little bit of maintenance work to just make sure that they, don't have any problems. I always look things over to make sure that they're just kind of aged. They're not actually dirty with anything dangerous, especially right now. I'm being very careful. I'm isolating everything that I bring into this house for at least 24 hours, and not touching my face or mouth, and washing everything. And so this guy, he's going to get a really good clean. I think he's mohair. That's what he feels like to me. I'm pretty sure he's mohair, and he again was extremely underpriced. I think he was $8, and I think my husband would say that that's too much, but that's okay. Not everybody has to appreciate my hobbies. So look at his trunk. It's so I don't even know how to explain how hilarious he is, but look at the angle of his trunk. That with these googly eyes, I'm just like, he's hilarious, and he's going to go so well with my sad toy collection. He has a little bit of a rip here that I'm going to need to repair. So I'm going to repair him, then I'm going to go over his fur with a nice gentle soap and a toothbrush, and he's probably going to come out so fluffy and cute. And yeah, so he has no markings of any kind, but I really like him. So we'll set him aside. And the next, I'm sure you probably got a glimpse. I did get some ponies. They do need to get washed still. I didn't look up what ponies they are, and if you've seen my other videos where I talk about being extremely bad at knowing the names of everything, that hasn't changed. So this is a Jewel Eye pony, and it is a G1. It's from 1985. It's a Hasbro Bradley pony made in Hong Kong, and it's like got these little, what is the name of these? It starts with an M. Masquerade eye pieces. So maybe this is a masquerade pony. I don't know the name, but I will figure it out later. Maybe not. I actually don't really care. So another pony. This one has ice creams on its bum, and it's also a Jewel Eye pony. It's a unicorn, and it is from 1985 as well. And really good shape. These guys are in really great shape. They just need a little bit of a clean. And then this one I actually know the name of. It's an Applejack, and she is in decent shape, and she is from 1983. And then I have one more thing to share today. This is a vintage Hasbro pet, and it's the, sorry for the noise. Let's just rip this open. So these are kind of like companions to My Little Ponies for me. So 1983, it's a Hasbro pet. I forget the name of these guys, like Pretty Puppies or something, but they have this really long kind of like Shih Tzu like hair, and it really needs to get brushed out. It's in actually great condition, very clean. I just need to give it a brush. But the reason I got it is because it's the blue one, and I have the brown one. I have some other like similar guys like this that you've probably seen in some of my videos. I can't remember if I've had them in any of my videos, but anyhow, this is the last little guy that I got. So that is the full haul. Let me just pull these guys into frame. So yeah, we are back a little bit, and like I said, I'm going to try to do some other kinds of content for this channel. I'm probably going to be doing some like toy videos like that talk about just different collections that I already own and things like that. And yeah, I've got some different ideas, but if you're interested in my content in general, I do have a second channel that I use for my business, and it's called Studio Lou, STUDIOLOO. I will link it in the description, and I'm doing a few other things. I'm podcasting. I'm having a lot of fun just kind of keeping myself busy during this quarantine. So I hope you are all doing really well, and thank you for checking out Specularia again, and I hope to see you all on the other side of this quarantine. And yeah, try to do a little bit of safe antiquing and thrifting, wear a mask, and keep yourself very safe. Have a good day.